Emma, let's end this here. We'll take responsibility for Charlotte. Considering her future, it's the best choice. You understand that, right?
William, what are you suddenly talking about? Charlotte is my daughter. No matter what anyone says, I have no intention of letting her go. As her mother, I plan to take responsibility and raise her to the end.
Are you planning to be stubborn like this? Charlotte is too much for you alone. She needs experienced adults like us. You should admit that.
Too much for me? Sure, raising her alone might be tough. But overcoming that is a mother's duty. I have no intention of pushing that onto you.
Pushing it onto us? You're mistaken, Emma. We're acting to protect Charlotte's future. We can't leave the only treasure our son left in the hands of an irresponsible mother.
Irresponsible? That's as good as a threat. No one has the right to interfere in our family matters, and especially not to take away Charlotte's future.
Rights? You don't understand anything. To protect this family's honor, Charlotte should be raised in our home. A great future awaits her. It's our responsibility to provide the best environment for that.
Honor? You're calling it an honor to use a child's future as a tool? I absolutely cannot accept such unreasonable demands. I understand Charlotte's happiness better than anyone.
Unreasonable? Your actions are what's unreasonable. Do you not realize how reckless it is for you to raise Charlotte alone? She needs a more stable environment.
Reckless? I love Charlotte, and I've done everything I can for her. To doubt that is incredibly insulting. I am her mother, and no one wishes for her happiness more than I do.
Love? Love alone won't protect her. You need to face reality. You can't secure Charlotte's future on your own. Don't you see that?
No, William. I'm not alone. Charlotte is on my side and we are family. It's the bond of family that will protect Charlotte. I believe in that.
Family? Do you really think such a fragile bond can protect the future of this family? Do you even realize how immature and naive you are? You need to understand how unrealistic your thinking is.
No matter what you say, I will protect Charlotte. No matter how difficult it is, I will never give up. I am prepared to overcome any trial for her sake.
I see. Then be prepared. I will do whatever it takes to reclaim Charlotte. Remember, your reckless actions will come with a price.
No matter what methods you use, I won't lose. Charlotte is my child, and I will never give her up. No matter how much you threaten me, I will not yield.
If that's what you say, then I won't hold back either. Don't regret it. Your stubbornness will ultimately make you lose everything. We'll see who regrets it.
I'm confident in my choices. I will never give in to you. Mommy, what are you doing? Huh? I just got back from shopping. Why do you ask? Oh, I just wanted to ask you something. What is it? What's for dinner tonight? Today, we're having your favorite, pizza. Really? Pizza? Yes, I guessed right. Huh? What do you mean by guessed right? Emily and I were playing a game to guess tonight's dinner. She guessed wrong, so I won. Oh, is that so? Congrats, you got it right. By the way, what's Emily having for dinner? Emily's family is having burgers. Emily wanted lasagna though, but I like burgers too. The ones you make are delicious. All right, I get it. We haven't had them in a while. So how about we do burgers next time? Really? You were planning to ask for it anyway, right? You love both pizza and burgers. You caught me. Well then, I'll be counting on you. Okay. By the way, Charlotte, you took your homework to do at Emily's house today. But did you get it done? Oh, well, I didn't get anything done. I figured. I'm not mad, but make sure you finish it when you get home, okay? Otherwise, you'll have to stay home during tomorrow's shopping trip. No way! I'll finish it as soon as I get home. You do that. By the way, it's almost 5 p.m. Make sure you're back before your curfew. Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to be home on time. Leave a little early, okay? If you cut it close, you might get in a rush, and that's dangerous. No need to hurry. It's fine if you're a little late. No worries. I'm leaving Emily's house now. If I leave now, I can get home slowly and safely. Okay, that sounds great. Be careful on your way home. I'll have pizza ready and waiting for you. Okay. Charlotte, I'm sorry. This is sudden, but could you stay and play at Emily's house a little longer? Today's a special day, so I thought we could change the plan a bit. Huh? Why all of a sudden? Did something happen? You usually wouldn't say something like this, Mom. No, there's nothing to worry about, so relax. It's just that today, Mom is a bit busy and running around, so I'd like you to spend a little more fun time with Emily. But my curfew is usually 5:30, right? You always tell me not to be late. I really want to follow the rules. Today, I think it's okay to extend your curfew by 30 minutes just this once, so you can stay and play a bit longer. Really? You're always so strict about time, but today you're different. How come? Is something special going on? There's nothing special. I just want you to enjoy yourself a little longer today. Would it be okay if you stayed at Emily's house just a bit more? I see, but it makes me a little nervous. Usually, you tell me to come home right away, but today feels different. But if you say so, Mom, I'll stay and play with Emily a bit longer. Go ahead. Today's a special day, so I'm being a bit more flexible. Once it's past 5:30, it gets dark outside, so I'll come pick you up, don't worry. You'll come pick me up? Really? If you're coming, I can play without worrying. Thank you. You're welcome. Enjoy your time with Emily. I'll take care of my errands in the meantime, so don't worry about a thing. Mom? I'm home. Are you inside? Can you unlock the door? Something feels weird. There's a strange car parked outside. Whose is it? Hey, Charlotte. But this isn't your home anymore. Huh? Mom, what do you mean? What do you mean this isn't home? I don't understand at all. Why are you saying that? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry, Charlotte. I don't want to say this either, but you can't come back to this house anymore. You have to go to Grandpa and Grandma's house right now. Please, try to understand. Huh? If I'm going to Grandpa's house, you're coming with me, right? Well, if you don't come with me, I'll be alone. Why aren't you coming with me? Charlotte, this time, you have to go by yourself. Mom can't go with you. You know the grocery store near the house, right? Can you go there? Wait there and Grandpa and Grandma will come pick you up soon. Why won't you come with me, Mom? Please, come with me. I don't want to go alone. I'm scared. I have to stay here in this house. That's why I can't go with you. I'm sorry, Charlotte, but can you please understand? There's a reason why I absolutely have to stay here right now. I don't understand. Why won't you come with me? I don't want to go to Grandpa's house alone. Don't be difficult. Please, just do what I'm asking you to do. I got it. If you listen and go, I'll ask Grandpa to buy you some snacks. I'll make sure he gets you all your favorite treats. I don't want that. I don't care about snacks. If you're not with me, I won't be happy eating snacks at all. If you don't go, it'll really make things hard for me. I'm really in a tough spot. Charlotte, do you want me to be in trouble? Am I making things hard for you, Mom? Why is that? Do you not like me anymore? It's not that I don't like you, Charlotte, but right now, we can't be together. Can you wait at Grandpa's house for a little while? Please, just for now. Okay, I'll wait. I'm sorry, Charlotte. From now on, you'll be living at Grandpa's house. You must not come back to this house, okay? Promise me? If I keep my promise, will you come back? You won't just disappear, right? Of course not. If you're a good girl, I'll come to get you. You promise? I don't want you to break your promise. Don't worry. I will absolutely keep my promise. So just wait for a little while, okay? I'll wait, okay? I'll wait for you. So please come back soon.
Emma, what is going on? This wasn't part of the deal, was it?
Well,
explain to me what's going on. Why didn't Charlotte come back yesterday?
William, I told you yesterday. Do you think I would just let you see her when you suddenly show up and demand to take my daughter?
Don't be ridiculous. What's wrong with me wanting to see my granddaughter? Charlotte is the only thing my son left behind. It's only natural that I want to see her.
If you wanted to see her under normal circumstances, I wouldn't mind. But that's not your real intention, is it? That's why I can't let you see her.
How dare you act so high and mighty? If Charlotte is going to be raised by a thief like you, then it's better if we take care of her ourselves. How can you as a mother not understand that?
A thief? What do you mean by that? I can't believe you'd say something like that. Michael and I got married with deep love and understanding for each other. There was nothing unclear about our decision, and we chose this path wholeheartedly. I don't understand why you'd say such things now, and I certainly don't deserve such accusations.
What understanding? You two practically eloped. There's no way there could have been any real understanding in that kind of marriage. It's infuriating how someone as young as you can be so insolent toward your elders.
Isn't this the appropriate response when someone keeps barging into my house unannounced and trying to take my daughter without permission? How is that acceptable? Do you honestly think that's how an elder should behave? I can't possibly understand it.
It's your attitude that really gets on my nerves. I'm offering to raise Charlotte, my son's only legacy, in place of a disrespectful wife like you. Hand her over now. That's your responsibility as a parent.
Absolutely not. Charlotte is my one and only daughter, and I'm the one who should be raising her. And despite how many times I've refused, why do you keep ignoring what I say? It's time you start respecting our lives. I won't tolerate any more interference.
I don't care about your opinions. All of this started because you eloped with Michael. Your selfish actions caused us great losses. How do you plan to take responsibility for that?
Wasn't it you who pushed forward with an engagement Michael didn't even want? As a result, we were forced to make a difficult decision. And you knew we were dating, didn't you? Ignoring that and pushing the engagement forward was completely irresponsible.
What benefit could there be in marrying a country girl like you? If that engagement had succeeded, my company would be far more prosperous today. You ruined all of that. So at the very least, it's only right that you send your daughter to me.
So you think you should take Charlotte? Do you remember when you tried to take her at Michael's funeral, and it almost turned into a police matter? I was in mourning and dealt with it calmly at that time. But don't think I'll be so restrained next time.
Shut up. As soon as Michael died in that accident, you took Charlotte and disappeared. Do you have any idea how much time and effort it took us to find you?
You sure kept up with something so pointless for years. I respect the effort, but until you showed up, we were living in peace, you know?
Then isn't that enough? Just hand over Charlotte quietly, or at least tell me where you are. Even though you're an unreasonable woman, you're still my late son's wife. I don't want to resort to rough methods. You understand that, right? I want to settle this peacefully.
No matter what, I will never give up Charlotte. When Michael died, I made a vow to him. I promised I would protect our daughter. And to keep that promise, I will do whatever it takes to protect Charlotte. Please give up. This conversation is pointless, so let's end it here.
You're truly careless. Thinking you could ever become my daughter-in-law was a mistake. Too bad for you, Emma. I win.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
I found Charlotte. These past 2 weeks, instead of visiting her, you were secretly preparing to move, weren't you? But it was all for nothing.
Found her? You do realize, don't you? This time, it won't go the same way as before.
Who cares? I'm just going to pick up my granddaughter. No one can complain about that.
I certainly have a complaint. She still remembers how you tried to take her before. She still cries because she's scared. And if she sees you again, please stop.
That's not my concern. If Charlotte is scared of me, then just teach her not to be. There's no problem with that, right?
Don't be ridiculous. You've already controlled your son Michael all these years, and now you want to control your granddaughter too?
It was all for Michael's sake. You're the one who ruined everything.
It was for your own benefit, wasn't it? You were just trying to use your child for your own gain.
You call yourself a mother? You don't even understand the sacrifices I made for the sake of my child. Someone like you doesn't deserve to raise Charlotte.
Forcing things on a child, never listening to their feelings. If that's your idea of a perfect parent, then I'd rather be an imperfect one.
All you do is run your mouth. Poor Charlotte, being raised by a mother like you. It's clear that it would be better for Charlotte if we raised her instead. Don't let your selfishness rob your daughter of her happiness.
You're the one who's trying to take away Charlotte's happiness. I will never let you see her again.
Enough. This conversation is over. I'm going to get Charlotte right away. I never needed your permission in the first place. I'll take her even if it's by force.
Charlotte, how are you doing? You haven't caught a cold or anything, have you? I've been so worried about you. I'm not lying. Mom? You weren't coming to see me at all, so I thought you had forgotten about me. I'm so sorry, Charlotte. Mom wanted to see you too, but there were things going on. No, that's just an excuse, I guess. I'm sorry for making you feel so lonely. No, it's okay now. You're not talking to me. Thank you, Charlotte. But more importantly, Mom, are you coming to get me now? That's why you're talking to me, right? Yes, that's right. I'm coming to get you very soon. But before I arrive, there's something I need you to promise me. What is it? Tell me. I can keep a promise. Charlotte, listen carefully. It might get a little noisy outside soon, but don't worry. Until I get there, you mustn't go outside, okay? Stay inside with Grandpa and Grandma and don't leave the house. Got it. I won't go outside, I promise. That's right. Keep that promise. Grandpa and Grandma will protect you, so make sure you stay close to them. Mom? Is something scary going to happen? I don't like scary things. Why is this happening? It's okay, Charlotte. Mom will protect you, so don't worry. Grandpa and Grandma are with you, and we can talk while you wait, okay? Yeah, let's do that. I'll follow everything you said, Mom. And then you'll come and get me, right? Of course. I'm coming to get you very soon, so just hang in there a little longer. Okay. So, what should we talk about in the meantime? Why don't you tell me about what you've been up to lately, Charlotte? What's wrong, Charlotte? Why are you so quiet? Mom? Someone's yelling outside. He's calling my name really loud. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's going to be okay. You're safe as long as you stay inside. Don't worry, I'll handle everything. But I'm still scared. Why is he so angry? Did I do something wrong? Charlotte, you haven't done anything wrong at all. You're a very good girl, so there's nothing to worry about. You've been so strong even after your dad passed away. You've held on and done so well, haven't you? Really? Then I didn't do anything wrong, right? Of course not. So don't worry about what the person outside is saying. Stay inside with Grandpa and Grandma. I'll go take care of the person outside. Mom? Are you going to be okay? You won't get hurt, will you? Don't worry. I'm strong and will be just fine. Just like when Dad passed away, you dealt with that bad man, right? That's right. So you can trust that I'll handle this too. I'll wrap this up quickly. Okay. Go get him, Mom. Oh, Mom. I hear police sirens. It's okay now. You can feel safe now. Everything's okay now, so can I go outside? Can I be with you, Mom? Yes, I'll be there soon, and then we can be together forever. Really? Yes. Charlotte, you've done so well. You've been such a big help to Mom. I helped you, Mom? Yes, you did. I can't even put into words how much your presence has meant to me. Mom, will you stay with me from now on? Of course, Charlotte. Starting now, we're going to make a ton of joy together. Yes. I want to play with you a lot, Mom. That's a great idea, Charlotte. Let's have lots of fun and make wonderful memories together. I love you, Mom. I love you too, Charlotte. All right, let's team up and start building our new life together. When William tried to take Charlotte away that day, I was truly desperate. He caused a huge scene all by himself, and the people around him witnessed the whole thing. Thanks to the neighbors who explained the situation clearly to the police, he was caught in the act. With so many witnesses, William couldn't talk his way out of it. As a result, he was sentenced to prison for attempted kidnapping. But that wasn't all. His persistent messages to me on WhatsApp were submitted as evidence, leading to an additional charge of extortion. The very messages he sent ended up sealing his fate. Now, I'm living a modest yet happy life with Charlotte. I've made a vow to live positively, in a way that would make Michael proud, cherishing every day we have together.
Today, I want to eat mac and cheese. Have you decided on the menu yet? If it's already prepared, I'll eat what you made.
Well, actually...
Are you telling me that you're not in the mood for mac and cheese?
That's not what I meant.
What is it then?
Do you mind if I get a pizza for delivery or something today?
Yeah, I'd be happy to, but it's rare for you to have pizza delivered. Usually, you hate that, and you'll say you're on a diet or something. Anyway, I'm not complaining.
I know. I'm trying to lose weight, but I just don't feel well today.
What? Do you have a fever? I heard flu is going around right now.
I went to see the doctor, but he said it's probably just a cold. No fever, no cough.
What about COVID?
It wasn't that either. I had it checked along with the flu test.
Could it be that you are...
I thought so, but I was wrong. I got tested and the result was negative.
I didn't expect you understood what I was trying to ask you.
You were curious whether I was pregnant or not, right?
Yes, but it seems that you're not. You've been working overtime a lot lately. You must be exhausted. Don't worry about me. You should get some rest.
I don't know why you say that since you usually don't.
That's because you haven't been giving me any attention lately.
I'm sorry, but it's not that I don't care about you. I'm sorry if I made you feel that way. I'll ask the company to give me some days off. I've been working on my days off too lately.
That sounds good. Maybe I'll take one too. It's nice to go out and relax on a weekday.
I told you that I'm not feeling well, didn't I? I don't feel like going out at the moment. Besides, I don't want to get even worse and bother you with my illness.
But, if you take a few days of good rest, you'll be fine, right?
I guess so.
How are you? Do you feel a little better?
I feel tired, but I also feel that I'm not my usual self. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm sure I don't feel great.
You slept through the night and still not feeling better? I'm sorry to hear that since I was expecting us to have fun together today. I'm disappointed.
Sorry, I'm tired. I've been feeling like this all the time. I feel as if my body is some sort of rock, that it's hard for me to move around. I don't have a fever, and I have no clue why I feel so exhausted. I think I'd better go see the doctor again.
Hold on a sec. Maybe you should get insurance first.
Insurance? For what?
Medical insurance and life insurance.
What? Why life insurance? I wonder if I'm gonna lose my life.
No, that's not what I meant. I didn't say anything like losing your life. But if you were diagnosed with a major prolonged illness, you wouldn't be able to get any insurance. If that happens, you have to pay for those expensive medical treatments. Insurance is just in case something goes wrong. Isn't it possible to have it just in case before going to see a doctor? Emma, I remember you said that you need to review your insurance. Maybe now is the perfect time to do that.
Well, I need to consider about that. But I also wonder if now is the perfect time to do that. Also, is it even possible to do that right before the doctor's appointment?
Don't worry. Besides, there's a possibility that you're seriously ill. As long as nothing happens for 5 months after enrollment, when you get sick, you'll get the insurance money.
5 months? Are you suggesting that I can't go to the hospital even if something nasty happens to me during that period?
You only feel unwell because of fatigue from overtime work, right? There's no way you're having a major illness. Why are you worried?
I wonder why. I feel weak when I don't feel well for days.
We're still young. You aren't sick either. Besides, you might be fine after the checkup, right?
I guess so. Somehow, I feel more energetic after I talk to you, Gerald.
That's the spirit. Well, let's go sign up for insurance now, shall we? I made an appointment with my agent.
Do we have to do it so soon?
Because you're going to the hospital tomorrow, right? We need to take care of everything before that day.
Seems that you're so excited.
No, I'm not. I may sound excited, but the truth is I'm worried about you. To be honest, I was thinking what I should do if something bad happened to you. It's a nightmare if I couldn't help you just because I didn't have the money. I'm so nervous.
Thanks for your concern.
I'll meet you at the ticket gate of the nearest station after work.
Okay then. But somehow I don't feel comfortable about this.
Did you call me, Emma?
I need you to come to the hospital right now.
What's wrong?
The doctor wants to talk to you.
Why don't you just ask him about the details? I'm watching a movie right now, and it's just getting exciting.
I've been diagnosed with cancer.
What?
It metastasized. They said it must have progressed fast because I'm so young. They said I should have come earlier.
That's good, isn't it?
Which part of that is good, Gerald?
Didn't you get an insurance before you went to see the doctor the first time? Now you don't have to worry about money.
I hope I get better.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? Is it that serious?
They said I have only 1 year to live.
No way.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why do I have to go through this? Gerald, help me, please. There's so many things I still want to do. I don't want to die yet.
Emma, it may be impossible, but let's calm down first. Medical treatment is advancing rapidly now. They may have told you that you only have 1 year to live, but no one can determine that for sure.
Surgery is too difficult, so I'll have to use anti-cancer drugs. I heard that it's very painful.
Do you have to stay in the hospital all the time? Will you be able to come home?
I guess I can stay at home during the anti-cancer treatment. I'm sure the doctor will explain everything in detail. Come here now. I can't do this anymore.
I understand. Do you need anything else? I'll call my parents and bring them with me.
You don't need to call your parents. Just come here right away.
Emma, how are you feeling? Are you going to be discharged from the hospital soon?
Yeah, finally I can go home.
You did a great job. You really are awesome.
Yeah, I endured it all by myself. You didn't even visit me when I was hospitalized. What a cold-hearted person.
I was busy with work, you know. I had to take care of the housework too, but I didn't stop thinking about you.
Didn't your mother help you?
Well, sometimes. You can't ask her to do it every day, can you? I mean, my dad's here too. How did you know Mom was here?
When your mother came to visit me, she scolded me. She said that it's my fault. Because I was sick, you had to do the housework for your sake. She also told me that if she didn't help you, you'll collapse from overwork.
Mom said that to you? I'm so proud of her.
Huh? You're not worried about me?
What are you talking about? That's not what I meant.
Oh God.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I've got some good news for you.
What's the good news?
Since you're getting out of the hospital, even if only temporarily, why don't we go out for a while to celebrate that?
I wonder if I can enjoy, since I'm still not feeling well.
The doctor said it's better to get some fresh air. You are well aware of that, aren't you? You probably won't be able to move as much as you used to, but it's more stressful for you to stay at home all the time.
Well, yeah, but I can't go long distances. I don't think I can stay outdoors all the time.
Then why don't we go to a nearby spa? Stay at a nice hotel. Why don't we just eat delicious food and spend a relaxing time in the room? I'll find a hotel with a beautiful view. You don't have to worry about anything, Emma. I'll drive the car and you can just relax.
Thanks, Gerald. But I think I'll be walking like a baby. I think we should do that next time.
Don't worry. My mom and dad will support you.
What? Are your parents coming too?
I'm not sure I can do it alone, so I asked them to help me.
I'm afraid I must say no to that. I don't think your parents will enjoy the trip, and I'll feel uncomfortable too.
Don't worry about that. We're family after all.
What if it were the other way around? I'm not in perfect health anyway.
That's a good point. I know it might be difficult for you, but I want to go on a spa trip.
I'm undergoing anti-cancer treatment. Besides, your mother is being very sarcastic with me.
It was a sudden thing, and she was just freaking out. She was worried about me.
But still,
Anyway, I'll force you to come with me when you get out of the hospital.
no way. Hey, what did you do?
What? Who are you? Are you a fake using my wife's account?
Stop talking nonsense. It's me.
Who on earth are you?
I'm Emma. I'm alive and safe.
That can't be true because...
Are you trying to say that I should be dead? I'm alive.
That's impossible. You fell down the observatory stairs, remember?
Because you and your mother pushed me down the stairs.
We would not do that, would we?
No, I'm sure.
What makes you say that? Do you have any proof?
The person who was pushed down says so. I was taken to a nearby observatory overlooking the ocean. You kindly gave me a piggyback ride to the top. And then, you just pushed me off, didn't you? After you pushed me, you guys took another route down without being seen, didn't you?
Why would we harm you? Anyway, why are you still alive? You fell down those high stone steps.
The rucksack I was carrying saved me. It caught on a rock next to the stone steps. I was grabbing the rock and trying to get up when a young couple came and saved me. If it wasn't for that rock, I wouldn't have survived.
Huh? How is that possible?
You don't seem happy that your wife is still alive.
I didn't say that. Of course I'm happy.
That can't be true.
Why do you say that? You fell down the stone steps, rolling down. I was too scared to go see you. I was shocked.
I don't think so. You are more shocked when you found out that I'm alive.
Why are you saying such terrible things?
I saw all of that.
What?
A certain exchange of messages.
No kidding. I told her about the spa trip.
How did it go? Did she get suspicious?
No, she didn't. But she didn't seem to want to go. I told her we'd go somewhere with a beautiful view and relax.
I see. But that's okay. She won't be able to walk properly anyway. She can't do anything about it once you carry her in your arms and put her in the car. She has life insurance, right?
Leave that part to me.
Okay then. Now she has cleared the 5-month deductible on her life insurance policy.
Now all we have to do is check into a hotel, then take her to the observatory.
It's gonna be a little tough for you to carry her on your back. But it's easy when you think of all the money you're going to earn, isn't it?
But I don't know if it's going to work out that well. Dad doesn't know anything, does he?
He won't find out. He's in a good mood when he's drunk. He'll be fast asleep in his room by the time we leave for the observatory. That's why we picked a hotel with spa facility inside.
Well, yeah, but I'm not sure I can do it properly.
Don't be a coward. Get a grip. A wife who has been told she doesn't have long to live takes a trip to make her last memories with her husband. Unable to overcome her fear of death, she contemplated suicide. But before reaching her destination, she slipped down the stairs. This story makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
Yes, I guess.
What? You don't sound very enthusiastic. If you just want to spend the money to pay for your wife's medical bills while she waits to die, that's fine.
No, I honestly don't think that's a good idea. I need the money right now.
It's your fault anyway. Why did you go into debt for nothing? You've been doing that multiple times that you can't afford to pay the monthly payment.
What can I do? My allowance wasn't enough.
It's okay to have that grudge too. Think of it as punishment for your wife.
I see, that's right.
Even if you don't do anything, she'll be gone in a year. It's just that it's a little earlier, right?
I guess so. That's what I'll think. Okay, I'll do my best on the day of the decision. Please support me on that day.
Leave it to me. This is the talk history of you and your mother. This is the proof.
Why? How did you manage to get that?
After I was treated for my injuries, I asked my father to take me home late at night. Your wife had just died, and you were playing video games, drinking. You were also snoring loudly in your sleep. That's impossible, right? So I thought for sure there must be some evidence. That's why I had him check your phone.
Huh? That's a violation of my privacy.
How could you say that? I think you guys are guilty of attempted murder.
You were suffering from your illness, so it's how we showed you our kindness. I dropped you down the stairs, but you survived.
You're terrible. Doesn't it hurt your feelings to do that?
Absolutely not. I don't have any money to waste paying for my wife's medical bills when she only has a year to live. Frankly speaking, I don't want to take care of you.
I can't believe you just said that. What a terrible guy. Anyway, you're going to hell.
Yeah, whatever.
By the way, you've been borrowing money without telling me, haven't you?
I can't make it on just $200 a month. Even high school kids get that much nowadays.
I was getting the same amount.
Even with the same amount of money, what's not enough is not enough.
The problem is in the way you spend it. You've been spending so much money for online games. You're also wasting money on drinks and buying drinks for friends and colleagues. You also want to buy products from those luxurious brands to look good. Not to forget betting on horse racing.
What?
Did you think I didn't know that? I knew you were working hard every day, so I didn't tell you.
What I do with the money I earn is my business, right? Anyway, I won't pay a penny more for your treatment. It's your disease, so you're on your own.
Yeah, that's the plan. Because when we get divorced, I won't have anything to do with you. You won't have to pay for my treatment anymore.
That's what I'm hoping for. I won't have to take care of you anymore.
Of course, I'll change the beneficiary of the insurance money too.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know that, don't you? Why should I let a stranger like you get my insurance money?
Because you signed the contract and I'm the beneficiary.
Are you stupid? It doesn't work like that. I can change the beneficiary whenever I want.
I don't want you to do that.
I don't think it's going to make much difference even if you get the money.
What do you mean?
Where do you think I am?
Your parents' house? Hospital?
No. Right now, I'm at the police station.
Why are you there?
I told you before, you and your mother are attempted murderers.
No way.
I just explained the situation with the evidence I got.
You're lying, right?
I'm not lying. I almost died. Of course, I'm having the police to take a look at the conversation with your mother.
Are you serious?
I told you I'm not lying.
No, wait. You misunderstood me. Let me explain.
Explain what? The evidence is perfect. You can't get away with this, okay? Now they're getting ready for each of you. You and your mother are going to be charged with attempted murder.
That's not what I said. It was my mother's suggestion. I couldn't refuse because she told me to do it.
But you finally agreed with her. And it was you who pushed me down the stairs. You are the crime suspect. I wonder who's more guilty, you or your mother. Why don't you do some research before the police come?
Emma, I'm sorry. I apologize for everything I've said and done. I was up to my neck in debt, so I had no choice. We're a married couple, right? You understand that, don't you?
Married couple? You gotta be kidding me. I told you, didn't I? You're the one who's going to hell.
I don't want that to happen. I don't want to go to jail.
I think it's better for you to go to jail. You can't borrow money, and your debt won't increase. Why don't you ask your father to pay the rest?
Oh no.
After that, my husband and mother-in-law were taken away by the police. At my parents-in-law's house, my father-in-law, who had no idea what was going on, watched in amazement. My husband and mother-in-law were arrested and charged. I knew my husband was in debt. When the investigation went further, it seems that my mother-in-law also had a large amount of debt. Naturally, my father-in-law found out and divorced her. I feel sorry for my father-in-law when I think about his feelings. But in the end, I think it was the best solution for him. After I recovered from my injuries, I was given another round of anti-cancer treatment. To my surprise, the cancer cells disappeared from my body, and I was completely cured. I think it was a miracle. When I found out the result, I shed tears of joy together with my parents. I learned that such miracles can happen. There is a possibility of recurrence. I need to be careful. But I'm now able to live a normal life at home with my parents while undergoing regular checkups. It is thanks to my parents that I'm able to live a peaceful life. I'm glad that I was able to get a divorce at that time. I wonder if I should be grateful to my ex-husband for that.